SNP have retained the once famed Magnificent Seven status after winning every constituency in Glasgow. Labour's Paul Sweeney, the only non-SNP MP for the city after the 2017 election, lost out to Anne McLaughin. She won 15,911 votes to become the elected representative for Glasgow North East. Exit poll data at 10 p.m. set the tone for the evening, with predictions then of the SNP winning 55 out of a possible 59 seats in Scotland. Glasgow has voted for the SNP in all 7 constituencies in #GE 2019. They are South, Stewart McDonald Central, Alison Thewliss South West, Chris Stevens North East, Anne McLaughin North West, Carol Monaghan East, David Linden North, Patrick Grady //t.go/obi-oaks-gel-zw. Overall in the UK, the Tories were forecast for a majority government. Nicola Sturgeon arrived just in time for the Glasgow votes to be announced, which started just before 3:30 a.m. Your newly elected Glasgow MPs are as follows. South, Stewart McDonald. Central, Alison Thewliss. South West, Chris Stevens. North East, Anne McLaughin. North West, Carol Monaghan. East, David Linden. North, Patrick Grady. SNP leader Nicola Sturgeon said Boris Johnson emphatically does not have a mandate to take Scotland out of the EU. Speaking on Sky News, she said, "I'm bitterly disappointed at the result UK-wide. I think Tory governments are bad for the UK, more than they're bad for Scotland, and I really don't want the UK to leave the European Union. But I've got to accept that England appears to have voted in a particular way. They appear to have voted for a Conservative government and appear to have voted to endorse the UK leaving the European Union. So Boris Johnson may have a mandate to take England out of the European Union, but he emphatically does not have a mandate to take Scotland out of the European Union. And Scotland must have the choice over our own future, because it can't be any clearer than it has been made in this election today that Scotland doesn't want a 5-year Boris Johnson government and doesn't want to lose our status as a European nation." Ms Sturgeon added that on a personal level, she feels for Liberal Democrat leader Jo Swinson, who lost her seat in East Dunbartonshire to SNP's Amy Callaghan by 149 votes. For more on this story, visit the news article link.